Okay, let's take a look at John chapter 8. Jesus went unto the Mount of Olives, and early in the morning he came again into the temple, and all the people came unto him, and he sat down and taught them. And the scribes and Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery. And when they had set her in the midst, they say unto him, Master, this woman was taken in adultery in the very act. Now Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. But what sayest thou? This they said, tempting him, that they might have to accuse him. But Jesus stooped down, and with his finger wrote on the ground, as though he heard them not. So when they continued asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, He that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her. And again he stooped down and wrote on the ground. And they which heard it, being convicted by their own conscience, went out one by one, beginning at the eldest, even unto the last. And Jesus was left alone, and the woman standing in the midst. When Jesus had lifted up himself, and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, Woman, where are those thine accusers? Hath no man condemned thee? She said, No man, Lord. And Jesus said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. Now here we have a story where in verse 5, the Pharisees are saying, Now Moses in the law commanded us that we should stone, that such should be stoned. Jesus didn't, they asked him, But what sayest thou? But Jesus didn't really say anything until they insisted, and he says, He that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her. So this would have been something similar to the death penalty, which also had some controversy. And this woman wasn't convicted. No one threw the stone at her, and she wasn't condemned. And Jesus didn't condemn her either. So this is another question, is maybe capital punishment part of in there because of the hardness of men's hearts?